Yes, how are you, class? Today we are going to look at Venn diagrams. Venn diagrams originate their name from one Englishman called John Venn. John Venn lived some time back. Of course, you were not there. I lived between 1834 up to 1923. That's where we get our name Venn. And then a diagram, you know diagrams. So that's how we are going to be borrowing Venn diagrams in our today life of mathematics. We are going to look at description of different Venn diagrams before we go to application of these Venn diagrams. We are going to start with a set which has got two Venn diagrams, and we see how we can describe them. We have an example here where if you draw your set like this one, and then you name one F, another one N. For example, F can stand for football. If you have a class like this one, members playing football, maybe boys, then we have N standing for netball. Then here you can describe such a set in form of set F. That means that only F will be shaded. That is set F. Then you also have another example. After drawing another set, then you can have set F only. In that case, set F only will not include anything in N. So we shall shade only set F, meaning those are the only pupils playing football. Then you can have the third example of set N. Just like we saw how set F only was, then you can have set N. Set N includes all members who are in N, even if they have some members of F, as you can see shading the whole of N. The fourth example, you can have set N only. That word only is very important. It means that people who are in only N, they do not at all participate in F. So the word only is very important. That's why when we come to shading here, we are shading only the part of N which does not include F at all. Then we can look at set F intersection N. That is, those members who are sharing both, for example, football players and also netball players, as it is indicated. That is, we shade only those ones who are sharing. That is intersection. Then we have another set. Set F union N. That one includes all members who are participating both in football, for example, in F, and also in N. That is how we describe our different parts of diagrams, of Venn diagrams. And that one is finished. Now, I want to give you some homework where you are going to borrow a leaf, or you borrow examples from what we have seen above to make sure that you can come to the answering of this question. For example, if you have this set comprising different members or different elements, such as set G and set S. Given the set below or as indicated, answer all the questions that follow. Question number 1. Name the elements found in S. Name the elements found in S. So, if I can answer for you that one, that means that we are going to say S comprises of O, P, Q, T, U, V, and X. So that is all members in S. Now, how about S only? Second question. Name the members who are in set S only. I told you the word only. The third question. How many elements are in G? How many elements are in G? How many, the word how many means number of. Number of. So you can be represented as N into set of G as it is indicated. So how many means the number of elements in G. Fourth question. Name the members of G intersection S. Please borrow a leaf from our examples above. Then the fifth question. How many elements are in G union S? How many? We said how many means number of. So this one can also be represented mathematically as N into G union N. How many? Number of. I hope we shall not forget such an example, such a mathematical representation, like how many members, how many elements. It means that it is a number of. You count 1, 2, 3. Just count the number of members in that set. That is about the set description.